blessings.
Welcome to the
Greetings,
show.
greetings, greetings.
You see, the man I wanted to have on the line a long time, but you don't know nothing happened before it's time. You see me?
True.
Right, thank you for being here, brother. And introduce yourself to the audience, please.
Yeah, this is Kevin Issacs, as you know. Hold up.
The son of
The late great.
yeah,
Cool.
the cool ruler, Greg Isaac. You see me?
Gregory Issacs.
Yeah. And I your artist yourself, yeah? Because I've been
Yeah,
through
man,
your
true.
discography, your songs and so, you see me? Yeah, and I read
Yeah,
some of them.
man.
You see me? So tell us about you. Oh, hey, you know, once me start talking to you, I have to ask about your father first. I just saw the thing said. How was
Yeah,
your
man, I saw
father?
the thing set, man.
How was your father? How was the relationship with you and your father growing up?
Good as gold, man. I'm fine like diamonds, man. Was good because, yeah, man. It's like about 12 of us, so all of us can kind of take up our mother and just put in our, so raise in our one house.
Yeah. The good. 12,
You hear me?
12. Yeah, me hear you, man. 12 kids.
Yeah, man. And all of us is like he took it from our mom and just raised in our one house.
And
Yeah.
you are the you dropping at the lineage now? You're the second, the third, the first son.
The last son.
Whereas,
Yeah.
and you the only one who do music?
Well, all we have the talent, but them really do different stuff. You know what I say? Like different. You know what I say? But I would tell you say me alone have the talent, but me alone really, sing. Yeah.
Me see you have the hat lock, cause you have the hat pan, you catch it on the side the other way. You see me? Like him.
Yeah, man. Yeah. True.
And let me tell you something, you know. This is the Naked Truth podcast. You see me? We go out there. You understand? Me know you're a musician, me know you do your thing, and your father legendary and all that sound good and rated, but you have 12 kids, yeah? And
yeah. I'm aware of.
Yeah, so we might talk about.
I'm aware of, yeah.
My next Bob Marley, you see me I say? But things are different in them days there. And as me mentioned Bob Marley, when me go back in a history, and you can help me out, because you're in a music thing. Peter Touch, yeah? Bunny Wheeler, your father, you understand? Dennis Brown, who else now? Garnet Silk, even Buju, you understand? Dead or alive. Why only, I mean, need your opinion, honest opinion, why only Bob Marley, sons and daughters can seem to carry on a career in the industry? And not, you hear much artists, how much legendary artists I call their name, and not the children cannot succeed, not even Freddie McGregor. You understand? Why is that? Only Bob Marley kids alone strive.
Well, I would really say that still not, to be honest with you.
Wait. I am here to be educated by you, sir. If I'm wrong, I will be like, okay, educate me, please.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that the question is, I don't know what you mean if you mean on a larger scale or what, but remember you have Taras Riley, which are Jimmy Riley's son. Remember Chino and the Genius. Still, I say, recognize, you know what I'm saying? As you said with Freddie's son.
Freddie's son.
And you have Andrew Tash. You know what I say, which is huge too. You know what I say, certain part of the world is just that probably you may not know still, but when we go to Brazil, Andrew Tash.
Called one country. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying no, but Europe him just come from over here the continent there. Reggae
Europe.
Jam and him do it Europe. Him just did Europe, you know what I say, and he might get a big depend some bigger shows more than even me or others, but I just mean that it's not going to be like I kind of understand what you are saying with the bobbing, but you have to remember that if the person named Bob as the number one reggae artist and be known more than anyone else, his youth is going to be known more than anyone else too. It's just simple. It's just a simple way to call it now. A simple
logics.
logics, because it come like a Paris Hilton where people know. Feed them youth ago, more than the next person where people don't know that much. So when they're youth, the certain things, it take more upon the limelight, it take more upon them. You know what I say? I can't really blame them for that. You can't blame them for who is their father or who is their mother. You know what I say? It's just a works. You know what I say?
So you may have to blame the audience then.
Sometimes too, because you can't say blame the audience too, because guess what now? If you know Coca-Cola more than Pepsi, some people know Pepsi more than Coca-Cola. You know what I say? So what some people are accustomed to. So if you use a Sprite,
Sprite sound like sitting where swim. You know that, but you know what I say?
No. Well, all right.
The soda, spread the soda.
About that. We'll try this. All right. What I mean say if he's a champion then. Well, champion if so, but if you have something else in a large like them, because everybody know Pepsi and know Coca-Cola. You know what I say? If it's a 7-Up, people love 7-Up too, but put 7-Up there. See? That was a 7. It's people now go really, them that the one that more to sell. The Pepsi and the Coca-Cola, when you really check it out still. So you have to understand that. You know what I say? If Michael Jackson youth into the business, he more popular than enough other artists youth when have the career as Michael Jackson, they reach the pinnacle where Michael Jackson reached,
But then last.
That's just common sense.
So, hey, wait, I want to go back to one question, but somebody in the comment section have asked me, so Kevin, are you working together with what, Roy or Ray Issacs? How is your relationship? You know somebody near Ray?
No. But no, Ray and Weeze. Whoever asked that, I know Ray and Weeze. I know Ray and Issacs.
Issacs, Mr. Riley, so. Yeah, so what relationship with that person who that woman asks about? Could be a man too, I don't know.
Relationship?
Yeah.
Me have a cousin named Ray and Weeze.
Yeah. Well, the person who type that, type it better, please.
Yeah, a cousin named Ray and Weeze.
Yeah, and type it in the Queen's English, please. When I read Ebonics. But anyhow, hear what I say. So it have nothing to do with, well, it have a little bit to do with talent. Why Bob Marley's son them boss? I mean, I say boss, why they have a career in music? It's because of half known and half talent. In your words, yeah? Because you said, because people know them and Bob Marley are number one. So as soon as you name Bob Marley, you automatically have the yellow brick road in front of you to success.
Right, and they have the talent to which they do have the talent, and they have to have the talent to which they do have the talent.
Liar tell. I respect you, my friend, but a liar tell, right there, so. I first lie that I tell.
They don't have the talent?
I know all of them. No. Some of them are trash, are garbage. Remember, I tell you that.
Which one?
Well, the ones that me know, because
the
ones that I know, you might know.
Call name then.
Yeah, you have to be specific that me can say, well, you know what I say, but me, who is me to judge? But the ones that I know, all of them are me see. All of them that I see is performing, as in performing. They're musician also too, play music. You know what I say, and them play music even better than me, proficiently more than even me. So me have to give them props. You know what I try to say? I've been analyze me look a big up from my or whatever.
I understand you are in the industry, so you keep it politically correct.
No, because I thought reality. Even if I weren't in the industry, I'm saying the ones that I see on TV that sing, they all play music because I see they play music, and I heard a song, and you know what I say. And to me,
name a song from Skip Marley. Skip. You look at Marga when I run up and down on stage. I love holding it like you're a bed.
Skip Marley is the one that passed the other day?
No.
No. Skip Marley is the grandson.
Yes.
I think Skip Marley. Who's Skip Marley?
Grandson.
Skip Marley is one.
It's a grandson. It's not Bob's son.
But he's not Marley, because that's not his legal last name. But I don't remember whose child it is. But Skip Marley is a grandson. But
one second. Marley, all of them jump out the window.
Right. And it's the same thing now with the person that asked about a while ago where he said the Ray wherever. Me I say I know Ray and Weez, I don't know Ray and Issacs. You know me I say? The Ray and Weez is really my father nephew, which is my cousin. But that's his name, Weez, not Isaac. So I just saw the skip now. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes,
my father different brothers. You understand? Different fathers, same mother. So different name. So when a person venture in music, them just put on a name. Use a name, you understand what I say?
Yeah.
That's what I go now. You understand what I say? So the same with Skip, because I heard that one of them wasn't really a Marley, but them just name him. He's been named, a Marley, but I didn't even know the whole thing about it. You know what I say? So sometimes people say, Kevin Yava, me I say no, me know. You know me I say I don't really know.
Night, I see that son, yeah? See that Marley son, yeah?
Yeah, Sidala and David Minter.
So in put on him into and bring up the Marley, as him should. But a brother they should like go work in our store or something because he can't sing. You see me?
Never really, to be honest with you, I heard the name, but I never really know I don't know if the music or stuff I'm still know.
Yeah, because I'm a trash.
I heard the name, but I don't know. I don't know his music. Isn't he the one that did a song with that girl there that wow, what a girl name again, man? Oh my gosh, I can't remember her name. That same girl, what's her name again? Miley
Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus? Is him the song Miley Cyrus? The song with Miley Cyrus?
No, I don't follow them. Night.
Okay.
It was written, yeah. Juna Gang, Capleton, and look for the next Marley we sing it with him. That a trash too. When me listen to that song, I listen to Juna Gang part, Capleton part, and stop the last part. Cause the brother they are trash. Apart from say.
Who that you talk about?
Night soon tell you. I'm gonna Google it.
Stephen Marley.
Yeah, oh God, man. Me don't know him.
What you say about him?
He mediocre. Him at the middle of the road.
No, man.
Stephen Marley, man, you can't.
That's your opinion. That's your opinion.
You have your opinion, but
That's your opinion.
to me personally, even though we really come free to talk about different artists, really still.
No, we just talk openly.
To me, yeah, man, the naked truth as I said.
Yeah.
To me, he's very talented because I see him play and most of the production on the production and musically. You know me, I say from ever since Stephen Marley and Ziggy Marley, we know about before even Damian Marley. So it's me, if me go say that him a trash, come like me go say myself a trash too.
No, I forget yourself. And Kimani.
He actually doing the same thing as me. You know me,
Kimani.
Eh?
Kimani Marley.
Talented too, musician too, as I said, them play music better than me. Talented. And an actor to their own rights to everything, you know me. As what I'm trying to say, a person can't predict what them father to, them just born, And at the end of the day, still, to me, my opinion, as me I say, my opinion, if them take up music and them dep on key and dep on card and them even play music.
Brother, I realize
it's
now.
About if you sound like her, if you don't sound like her, or whatever. It's just about doing music,
Once the name Marley is like, you automatically boss a Jamaica. That's what I say. And me not really pre that.
But I saw it for good. The father's supposed to set a legacy where the kids can benefit from. Nothing wrong with that.
Or it's just Jamaican condition.
Supposed to say something to you.
Okay.
You can't say that to well, you say that. You say it's like a boss at Jamaica, but what I'm trying to say to you, you don't hear the most of the Marley we hear like concert in the radio with Junior Gang. So you can't really say them get prejudice at Jamaica. Because in Jamaica, you don't really hear that much. You hear one Stephen sometime or one Ziggy or whatever. So, or the melody makers are from them tiny, but you don't really hear them concert like or you hear a Junior Gang. So I can't say Jamaica. Not in Jamaica. Jamaica is a place where you have to prove yourself. And you know what I say? Yeah, if you listen to the mainstream Jamaica music, it's not like you hear Stephen Marley concert and now you hear Marley concert, now you hear you mostly hear like probably Junior Gang. That's what I'm trying to say to you. So I could have said them I get prejudice over a next person. I'll say recognition is there because they are Marley and their fathers have a big status. If it was Michael Jackson, so that person never knows Michael Jackson, so not. You know what I say? Not for trying to pick up anyone, but to me, I see them as some talented person because at the same time, some of them will do the same thing as me do. You know, me I try to say I carry on a legacy and I carry on a sound too. And they also play music and produce it, and I'm actually doing the same thing. So me can't say.
And you know what? Step
Them
on
are
into
this or them are that.
No,
No, me can't. No, but there's no toe to step on because what you know. What them are do meeting, them are do it professionally, good talk. The musician that them used to, And some musician who me don't like for work with too.
But them
The type
not
of
get the
musician
chance.
that they use, no, it's not really say that. It's not really say that, The top class of musician that you there?
Yeah, I'm there. Don't, yeah, man. No, me there.
Yeah, man, the top class of musician where them use under their production. You know me I say sometimes them hard to get the musician there. It's
Musician
very
like
hard
who?
to get them. Like
no,
who? Even same Dean Fraser as fit to do them hands, certain type. Like that's the music, that's the whole music of them.
Yeah.
If you listen to the music, you can't be biased still, Listen to the music of them. I say the music is well put. It's reggae music, and if them even do some little crossover thing, it still have a feel to it. The music is there, the music sounds. You know what I say? Them production is more better than some away production where some away I come from a longer time or whatever. The production of them put out because the type of musician that they use. You know what I say? I'm not gonna really run down them per se. Well then, I'm not gonna say all of them songs. Yeah, all of them songs sound good, or all of them. But there's certain songs that all of them do may have certain love for. Like me, I say, yeah, this sound good. You know what I say? But you have your opinion and me have my own. You know what I say? And
yeah,
kind of, you know what I say? Yeah, we can't fight your opinion.
Speaking of legacy, right?
Okay, go ahead.
Speaking of legacy, I know it's like 22 years ago. Could you bring us back to what it felt like to actually do the Father and Son album with your old man? How that feel as some senior father, as an established reggae artist, and coming into the industry as well, and then also being able to do a Father and Son album with him. What was that like?
Well, that was a very wonderful feeling, because guess I grew up in a house where I see my father rehearse, coming from school, going to school, right? As a little youth. I remember telling you, all I grew up like in a one, as Isaac grew up like in a one house from. So, no, Roots Radical was the band. Yeah? Roots Radical was the band right there. So, that was his main band them time then in his heydays. And coming from school, so I always hear music now. So, I kind of venture into this thing and love this thing. Each time I come from school, it's like them always either roast some fish or something on the zinc and all them thing there and whatever. So I always deal vibes with them after homework or whatever. So I get the opportunity to start tour my father now as a little youth. The first place I go is in the UK, like at 8-year-old or 8-year-old or so. So I get that experience right there. So I know, okay, from the overseas now, say, okay, I saw the people them accept my father now. You understand? Because I never see him as a superstar like that. Because we are like a youth. We just know so well in our father in the house, a different thing. And on a superstar behavior, it's like, Kevin, go pick up your book. Kevin, go do this. Kevin, go do that. You understand what I say? Or little super or whatever. But him would call me as a pet name. See? So, seeing that now and get for grown on and then start go around him now after school and go at his record studio, like it's African Museum first, halfway through it, before it was a record studio first. Go there, because I'm at the labor from a longer time. Go there and after school and tell him ready for carry home and so forth. For drive home or so he did there, you see the whole vibration. So it's like, on the weekend now, it's like, you work with him now, because you're there at the place now and I sell record to and all them thing there until it move a Reddles Road now. We live at Reddles Road now. And then after the studio, they right, there's an African Museum studio. And they're Reddles Road right there. So now, and you're up at the shop as a youth now, you start work now. So become my man now, I start ride on and sell record and all them things. They get orders from the African Museum label and start ride on or jive and deliver record and all them things there. You understand what I say? Yeah. But also with him brother too, with him brother that Gyro Weez, that are the same Brian Weez father too. Yeah, that's my father brother. You understand what I say? When I say a different father but same mother. Yeah. So I get the whole experience from right there. The whole experience right there. And now the album now I talk about now. So me a record from like age 13 or 12 or so. The first song was a song called Talk to a Friend, released on the Jetstar label because I actually wrote a song and said, Daddy, me write a song and say, let me hear time change the bar them and say, here now, you have too much bar and to show me how to structure it. So that's the first writing a song lesson me get from him, right? So now, and from there, so now that was released on the Jetstar label. Distributed on the Jetstar label for African Museum, right? From this, so now, I love the song when he Border. Because when I go like shows with him, I'm calm up on stage. Or before even that, even going show him when I sing the song the bother, the last song that him go sing before I exit the stage. So it's like just catch on to me the bother, say, all right, I'm ready to leave, But so me do me sing over a rendition of the song named Bother. But tell him somebody I sing that song then. But never ever tell him because the studio was there and the musician him play rhythm. So it was really a single I did first named Bother. And the success of the single, like it went on CVM chart, which was by the Onstage brother that they had that chart. The name again, sorry.
Winford?
I don't remember.
Winford Williams.
Winford, yeah, had that chart. And then Earl Chinnow had a chart named Rockers, which would go up on the Rockers chart too. Yes. So him say, you know what? We could just do an album, Father and Son. So I voiced some other songs. So I voiced like original songs on the album, like Once Ago and Bother was a 2 cover song, and there was 2 combination by me and him was original, which he wrote those song. I wrote a song Never Said Goodbye on it too, and some other tracks on it too. So that's how the Father and Son derived now, because when we're going to New York now with him on a tour, America now with him, that was in like 2000, yeah? 2000, I think that album they put out as what you say. And I went into America now on a tour with him now on the duet performances and all those things. The song was like on Urchin chart, Rockers or so people kind of recognize me and I say, yeah, we know you, man, what's the video? You know me, I say, even when I'm at the airport them just know me with him now, them know me, but see me at airport and I recognize me. And I say, wait, that's how Urchin thinks are big. You know me, I try to say them, yeah, man, this, that, you need to create the sun, man, this, that. And some people, they've show them how to do still, you know me, I say, like some shows they'll do, they try to stay in a New York and Cali or so, So I saw the really album come about and it was a wonderful feeling because it wasn't anything that planned, really. It wasn't a planting, it was just like, here we know, the song, the bar the way do, it'll get the play and whatever. Buy some more song, I would have turned in an album. And I would just take a picture same time together with the felt at. You know what I say? And it was a wonderful feeling. And from this, so the touring start now to go all about him like Ethiopia. I mean, if you see a performance on YouTube, me and him at Ethiopia, because I put it up the other day. Performance at Ethiopia, and it's like around in America, if a 52 state in America or whatever them say, we go about 50 states together or 49 or so. In Europe, we go a couple places in Europe, you know what I say? And the islands, Caribbean, and UK, Canada too, and so forth. So it's a wonderful feeling. So I don't know if I answer your question correctly, but go over.
No, man, you answered perfect, man.
So from this, the thing go, but it's a nurturing thing, and me nurture from my small still, but and I like him force me I'd say, yo, if I come sing music, One thing I remember him always give me the mic though, for all. When I small, I'm always give me the mic. You know what I say? I put the mic in my hand when I little baby, you know what I say? Yeah. So it wasn't a forced thing, it was something I needed to do, and I realized that from a tender age, a year or now. We still have music you love. You still have to go through schooling and thing like that. So from that, you just start taking on the road after when holiday or so, All
right.
So out of all of the kids, it's not that I was a favorite or whatever. It's just that him to say, music me love. And out of all the kids, I travel the most places with him. Globally.
For real.
Globally. It's not that I love him more than the rest. It's just that because it's the interest in our music from day one.
You're still putting on music?
You understand? What you say?
You're still putting on music?
I'm still putting out, always putting out and still doing shows too. You know what I say? Because I do a lot of tribute shows. 99% of the show that I do is tribute show to my dad. You know what I say? The only thing that people expect though, that they expect me to sing over my dad's songs, like record it, like sing it over on record. I do some of that, but to me, because I'm an artist in my rights to me sing my original song, and some people don't even know it's my original song that I sing. But most of my dad's songs like on dub plates or on when I'm doing tribute shows. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Most of the songs that I put out is really my original songs. You understand? Yeah. Because as an artist, so you have to, even though you're carrying a legacy, you still have to have your original songs putting out too. It makes sense. It makes sense that somebody can recognize by your original song and say, I'm sound a look like I'm father, but guess what? That song you're bad. You know what I say? Because I sing some song and people say, yo, that song you're bad, Yo, I wouldn't follow that song, I say. I don't know the original one. I say, my original song. I say, your original song this time? You understand what I say? It's like, it's like, yo, people tell me, say, you know where you get from your father really and truly? Because to me, people say, yo, you sound like your father. And sometimes you see the similarity, but I want GI, I want Greg that. Me I say, the similar what I think I really get from my dad.
Yeah.
What I think I get from my dad. I never think it's the sound, I think it's the writing part.
Yeah.
Which most people don't even really know that. I think it's the writing to compose a song. And I've proved this over and over again. I say I might do have no whole part it's but when I'm in Brazil, like I record like numerous amount of songs. Numerous amount of songs, and like producers say to me like, Kevin, the strange thing about it? When you come here, you can stay in the studio and make at least 50 songs just by hearing a rhythm. And you just sing a song and the sound, it just cause how you do it, some bigger artists than yours, some artists just they like one whole day try to make 1 or 2 songs. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, so I think I get that quickness there from him when it comes to writing a song, putting a song together, composing a song, and that come from the first time when him show me with the first song when I sing. In my career talk with friends, it come from right there. So when him show me, say, this is how you structure it, this is how you do it, try have a melody, and from him tell me that, nothing. From going to the studio and I record him say, yes, I like that melody there. Where you get, because I record a song and then still come on and say, that melody, bad, lyrics, bad. And I just get that from him. I think that is what I'm more to get from him. I do everything is a sound, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, yeah.
Speaking of tributes, right? I don't know if this is a difficult question for you, but what did you say is your father, your favorite song from your father? Your personal favorite song? Yeah.
Well, the song where I tell you I love, is there's so much. It's hard to decide, but The Border is a song where I connect with the borders. I don't know something about the song. That's why it's the first song I sang. The Border. You know what I say?
Okay.
Yeah, that's why the first song it does always generate, it does always give me a happy vibes or a vibes like, yes, the work over now. You know what I'm saying? Because of touring with him, and that was always the last song him sing. Before me even get an encore was always The Border. So I don't know why I just resonate with The Border all the time. And also once ago, but there's so much songs of my dad when I really listen to, even some of them were rare. Some of them were never popular like that. When I go to Brazil, I have to sing some song where I have to try to learn them. Because those songs are some songs that I heard already, but I never ever think them would have so big a Brazil, Each day and all them songs there, and
you connect with them down that side differently.
Yes, different, because there's a different vibration down there. You know what I'm saying? Them always give me the support when I go on the top. Them always give me the support, like, yeah. If I one place we don't really recognize Kevin is down there. You know what I'm saying? And that is because my dad too much so popular down there. That's what I'm saying to you. Eric Donaldson popular down there, so film youth, them if them say music, them are popular same way. You know what I'm saying? There's certain artists down in Brazil who come like kings. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so yeah, man, to be honest with you. So when you go down there, it's like, when you go certain part like Soul Louis, like my go there, it's like the love when I get and the security when I have to run me, you feel like a Bob Marley son.
And talk about son. Talk about son and lineage. You say your father will put the mic in your hand. Are you passing on the same trait to your kids? You have children, I am
definitely, but they reach the age, but definitely, I won't force it though. I won't force it. I have to see you have to see the love. You have to see the love, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't like force nothing from earth, You know what I'm saying? That's me.
Give me mic, guitar.
No. Play the mic, but me I say play the mic. Just to see, but me I say I won't force it. Say music you have to go pick up.
Why not?
You know what I say? No, I won't force it because my dad never forced it for me.
No, but in the mic, it's
the freedom of choice.
In the mic. Wait. In the freedom of choice by bringing it into the studio, giving you a mic and you decide to open your mouth. That's what I'm saying. But actually push it that way. Come on.
That way they still, that way they, but to force it never force it because yo, you have to go sing it up. No. We don't come like this. I have like 12 brother and sister. Hold on, I have 12 brother, like 6 sister, 6 brother. When each of them decide, say, them want to go overseas, go live. Right? Him said to me, say, Kevin, what you want to do? Because you love music, Right? You love music. What you want to do? Him want to go England, him want to go America, she want to go this, she want to go this, she want to go this. Listen to this now. And say, decide where you want if a music, but may I tell you this, if a music you do, you have to go stay at the core. as in he's trying to tell me that I have to stay in the core of Jamaica, right? Stay in the core, forget the proper, because them time I'm kind of young guy now when my brother them a migrator, so forget the proper training and you know what I say? So, but if me decide say, me not really want him, want to go far and go live like them, he would have give me the privilege and say, yeah. So what happened is that me just get to travel with him, and when me there, they like link that one, and my brother and sister them will come around him or whatever, or go around them or you know what I say? Them way there, but he never really force me say, well, say, you have to go do music because me a musician and this and that. He never do that. You know what I say?
I have a question.
He didn't do that.
You read the comment section. I have a question. Say, Kevin, can you please tell the story behind Night Nurse, if you know it?
The Night Nurse was way before me born, and Night Nurse I must sing when it's after my born. I think 81 that sing.
I don't know.
But most people have them opinion, say he might talk about this or talk about that. But he's saying he's just speaking about a woman. And the way I'm right, that's what I'm trying to say. The uniqueness, so I'm right. People just think it different, and then after, because the advertisement in England with the Night Nurse medicine, people say, oh, drugs I'm talk about. You know what I mean? People is like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because they use that song use a song that in a ad that in England for some cold medicine or something like that. I don't know if you're aware of that still.
No.
Okay. No.
Yeah. So they use that. It's not his version. It's a version that Simple Red sang over. Right. They use it into a commercial for some medicine or something like that. So from this, so people just have a concept, say, he might talk about this or he might talk about that or thing. Not like that. Because me personally know, say, him just right to talk about a woman.
Okay.
Well, because I'm not great and me not even a goddess. You see what I said? Me just, the man living life.
I didn't make a truth you're talking, So
yeah, naked truth.
If you hear him say, I don't want to see no dark, I did attendance from my nurse around the clock.
Yeah, he left it open to an interpretation.
Woman. Huh?
Him leave a lot to interpret. That's why the song's so great.
Right, and that is how he writes. That is how he writes a lot too.
Yeah.
You know what I said? That is how he writes. That's what I'm saying. I call him the clever writer.
Yo, because him so good. Wait. Because him so good on him pen, you can be a hook up on the street and you can relate to the song. You can be a dope fiend. You can have a last crack rock in your stem, a blow you, and you can relate to it. You can be a 2,000 pound fat woman on a bed, and you want a burger, and you can relate to it. You understand? You can be in a hookah house in Amsterdam. You can be a gay guy in Amsterdam. I sit down and wait for a guy from Utrecht. No, man. I tell you, everybody can relate.
Everybody can relate. But
I really think that.
Oh, please, hold on. When Bob Marley say, I'm on the rock, and I just can't stop. People interpret all about different things.
You know,
I want to be higher than a lion in Zion.
You know, me never really look at that way they come Iraq. Maybe Iraq in our stem, don't.
I don't even know.
In our file paper. We don't like that.
I don't know.
You understand? Yeah.
You know the strangest thing with the art. All right. You know the strangest thing for art for believe. Say, the first time I have ever seen those type of stuff is in Brazil. You don't believe that? And a person gonna say, nah, man, a mother man or whatever. You know, the first time I ever heard about heroin and all that type of thing, and see them thing that was in Brazil at a party, and I didn't know what was it.
Did you try it?
And you wouldn't believe that, right?
No, did you try it?
Because listen.
No, did you try it? That's the question, my friend.
No, the dad when me know, the dad when me know at home. Probably is a different dad where a person know out at home.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I say.
So that's a yes.
That makes sense.
Yeah, may I tell you something? I tell you the real truth. Since the naked truth, because I never really can talk them argument to people like, you know, may I try, but may I say, since you think them the naked truth.
Yeah.
The dad when me know at home is a different dad from outer road.
Yeah.
And it's one thing he always said to me, say, Kevin, don't make my mistake be your mistake.
For real.
You can follow me, but follow the good part of me, not the bad part.
Mm-hmm.
Because everybody have negative and positive.
Mm.
Even you yourself have negative and positive.
Well, may have more negative than positive. You see what I say?
Well, but if I try to say,
Hell me I go.
as I say,
I may try to bring you all out with me. Anyway, go ahead.
No, man. We're not go.
No.
Kevin, tell him so we're not go with him.
But we just try to
No,
put it in
Kevin.
the naked truth. We have you know, I say we're dealing like a yard vibes,
Yeah,
a
man.
yard discussion. But everything is an interview. We just dealing like
That's how we
some
deal with
people
my
that's a
thing.
reason.
Yeah, that's just a reason.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
But that's a
Knight.
reason, cause yeah.
Speaking of penmanship, someone in the comments is asking, have you ever written for other reggae artists or artists from other genres?
No. I don't write for other people, for other artists. I've never done it. Oh, but I've wrote song that I call in person to sing with me, like duet.
Okay.
Yeah, and it never ever write that way. There's like me sing a song named Dream, Girl of My Dream. I was recording for a UK producer, and I realized I'd want a woman tonight. I said the party, and I mean to sing the party, and I just call a female where normally do some background vocals, some name Rosie B. You know what I say? I'm a call her in.
Where Rosie B come from?
Rosie B is from Jamaica. A very talented singer. You know what I say? I heard sing a song, Girl of My Dream, but she's also huge in Brazil too. She also have a name too, because me and her do an album together too. Yeah, for a producer named Sydney Cook, some way back in the days. Me and her have like a album where she does background vocals to me, and some of them she thing there. So we just call her in, because from them time the man I use her the harmony and all them thing there, and she just sing it like she write it, you know. So, but I've never really written for regular, like those, wait, that's legendary artists or so. But lyrics, like with my dad now, if you want to say input, I would say written for him, because him write a lot of songs for me, and there's some song where I sing, I mean, a student I sing, I say, the word could have changed, I could have said so and so, I say, yeah, let me use that. You understand what I say? That's just like a grammar correction or so, you know what I say? So I wouldn't really say me write it, or you know what I say? Them way there.
Hey, when it comes to reggae artists in Jamaica, forget the dancehall.
Now you know, fire.
Yeah, hear me good? Yo.
Why you sound so low? Yeah, me hear now, yeah.
No, man, yeah, hear me good now, alright.
Yeah, me hear now.
When it comes to reggae artists, who you see have the real talent now, yeah, when it comes to reggae? Apart from the legend them like Bob Marley's son and sons of great, who you see I come up where you can point and say, yo, the brother there are gonna be something great?
Well, to be honest with you,
yes, please be honest.
I had my Chronix was one of them. Chronix was one of them. Well, him say don't include Marley them. That's why him say don't include Marley them. And I said the Marley them. Because me da put in all Andrew, me da put in all Kenyatta Hill, and me da put in all Stephen Marley, me da put in, you know what I say? But if you say apart from the legendary youths them or whatever, I had like, well, Chronix him father thing there, you know, chronically, you know. You know what I say? Might not have that much hit as that next, but him have songs though. You know what I say? And that's I give it the Chronix, and you have other artists is like, yeah, some of the younger one them know where I do them thing. You know what I say? You have Protege, yeah. You know, what the girl name again, man? Ilika or something like that.
Leela Ike.
Leela Ike. She do have a nice funny rendition of my father rhythm there. I wanted rhythm there. Yeah, she do a nice song, but when me like, and before that, maybe like our songs them too. You know what I say? Would you ever talk about the Tanya Stevens them and them? Because them they have a legend from them. Yeah. So as the younger ones, them there's so much of them. Because sometimes I hear a new sound and I say, yo, that brother that sound nice. So probably I don't know the name. Because sometimes this jacket them just play the sound and I don't know the name. You know what I say? So yeah, so sometimes you hear some nice sound and nice melody and nice. And I say, who that person there? It take a while before. But yeah, but a man who rise the other day. I don't hear about him now, but from about 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I hear him. I think he's doing well in the Europe on the continent there.
Yeah.
Where people are saying, well, then he's going to be just like, not, he don't sound like Chronix, but they must say the next Chronix. I don't know. Probably you more than know.
No,
him name more than me, though.
No.
Sing a nice little song, there, man.
2 years.
But I want it wonder.
No, I'm still well.
Yeah, no,
I
well,
don't
me know
know
you go
still.
pretty yo.
Well, at least him have a it. At least him have a it.
And I eat that.
Do-
I
do-
eat
do
that.
you-
I eat that for
Yeah,
him.
at least him have a it because many times me in the business and have such a hit like that. So you know, at least him have a it. I'm doing it for a while now.
What's your opinion on coffee?
And who?
Coffee.
Sorry, coffee. Yes,
Yeah.
she too.
Yeah.
She was going on good the other day. Yeah, man. But I don't hear that much about her now. But she was going on good the other day still, and you know it go already.
No, me no. Tell me, explain.
No, you know, people start fight down and all kind of start and them thing there from the song what she do with I just naked truth. You know what I say? Whenever I'm the problem, me personally, Kevin, as my middle name to Delrise, I never have no problem with the song. I just had a problem with the video.
What part of the video you didn't like?
Well, you know,
No, sir, I
know
don't
it go
know.
already.
No. Tell me, please.
But never have a problem with the song, I say. But just have a problem with the video. I think it was too really raunchy. The video was too really raunchy.
She
really.
did half naked in there. She did a touch up her next catty. What? Because I don't see the video.
Well, you have to go see the video, but the song, because you know, as a person that say, oh, you do a song with that person that come out and say this and that and that and this and that and whatever. You see, music now it have no boundary. Music don't have no boundary right now. You understand what I say? When you deal with music, you deal with music. An artist might decide to him now do it and the next artist do it. That's how me see it.
Okay.
You understand what I say? But a visual now, what the music I say, and then a visual now put into the music, that is where the problem comes.
So somebody say Murphy. Unless me not say, oh, the person character and say coffee. People in the comment section say Murphy. Me not understand what they say Murphy. But then the coffee cause her own downfall. Say coffee cause her own downfall.
Yeah, well, the people them kind of not gravitate to her now since that, you know, the people them kind of lesser into her. You know what I say? But as me say, me find a problem with the video, really. You know what I say? Because there's enough. If check reality, there's enough song with some people do that them say that type of person there.
Right? Jamaica and enough time them play. Jamaica stepper from coffee. Jamaica stepper from coffee from them final and say she had a whole heap of scissors and you understand a fur burger eat and sitting.
Well,
that's why Jamaican stepper from coffee. You understand? And because she a fur burger eater, you understand? Put that
I don't know about that.
They give her Grammy because we know that's why she win Grammy and sitting there. She go all over the place. And then she can't find the next hit song because when Jamaica crown, you know, you're well crowned. You understand? And she fling off a crown and decide say she there where she there now and she don't want Jamaica, blah blah blah. No, it can't work that way there. We Jamaican put the crown upon you and we take it. Then Jamaican take it back.
You feel? Hold on. You say she threw off the crown. Because we must say coffee.
The chicken out there, sir. Sandwich and them thing.
Brother, we are here. Yeah,
sorry about that. Sorry about that. You know,
talk about curry chicken.
But they are the favorite. But they are the favorite most of a geek. Devon House. If you know, anytime you come to Jamaica, you know Devon House.
But you know Rasta man. You know Rasta man. I say put piece of chicken and the pork on the side. How can I talk here, brother?
It's a female.
No man. Yeah, but no, me not talk about female. Me talk to you. You say put the pork on the side, on the chicken. How can I talk that?
No.
Brother, me lose off you know.
Witchcraft.
Yo, Gregory and Tony and Grave.
As I still with the whole thing to the people them turn against. Jamaica people is very like that, you know. Today them with you and tomorrow them not with you, and then tomorrow they're with you again.
They're very fickle.
Yeah, they're very fickle. Fickle. Yeah. So tomorrow them are with her and tomorrow them not with her. And you know, I just saw Jamaicans are people on a whole state sometimes. So I don't think it's our career done. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just a fine song. Because the minute you come with the next song and go so boop, that's when the people them go so zoom and say yeah. You know what I say? So I just think it's just a visual. You know the visual, the song. I don't have no problem with the song. Because to be honest with you, it's when me see the visual, me start check out the artist and the artist profile and everything like that, and I say, Not coffee. Like everybody are real about the song, and me I say so. And then after I start read up on the artist.
You don't do
But
a
when the
song with
song
her?
that play,
You don't do a song with her now?
with cop, of course.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I? She's a woman and me's a man. Then if I do song with man, why would I do a song with a woman?
So if but say now do a song together on the side of one bar or one hotel gathering and sitting and she take a sip out her cup and give it to you. You don't sip.
What you say?
Yo,
sorry.
May I say yeah, you not doing the thing, right? So now that one hotel bar or so, and you know what's in her cup is in her cup, and she a sip from her cup on camera and she give the cup. You don't take a sip off of the cup there.
Boy, as a stranger and she's a stranger to me. I could have sip from her.
Oh, so it's a definitely no.
I don't know that.
It's a definitely no. It's a definitely no.
Not only she, a female can just come
give me a sip out. She we are talking about.
Yeah, but it would be a no because I don't know her like that. I don't in a relationship to say me about drink from her or so. Not even my personal woman, I really drink from neither too. So you know.
Night and take, you see me?
No man, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't drink from people.
Hey. I really did take it through to that talk.
I make it through. Yo, Muta Bono, Muta, what the brother name, Footer Hype. You see what I say? But a young girl, a young woman, and a girl again, a young woman, coffee, a big woman, you see me?
Yeah.
And I wish her all the best, but you understand, and my cup of tea.
We have to remember too, you know, Mikey, international people are manage coffee career, you know, so she now go release music on the regular schedule. We used to dance all artists and release music on. The label has all right. We need 6 months, you go work on the album, you have a project, yeah. So the next 6 months of promo. So you now go to see her drop as frequent as dancehall artists or local artists when they don't necessarily have a guidance or a label above them. So she not down and out, man. She not down and out.
Hopefully she is, but yeah, that's just my opinion. And it's my saying. From you cross the river, you can't come back.
Opinion still. You know what I say, but guess or no? You see me? Me about the music. I'm about the music, to be honest with you. I'm about the music. Sometimes the fight my father get as you growing up, you know. And them tell me them struggle too, you know. What him getting up. You know what I say? It's just to my father, you know what I say? Well, as naked truth. My father, you know, is a rebellious person. You know what I try to say? Anybody can push him around. So that really make him really stand firm in the business in a way. You understand what I try to say? But a whole heap of different fight and you know what I say? They must say a whole heap of different arrests and all them things that my old man get during the years and all them things and still come out and come be a champion singer and still come make it song after that and all them things there, you know what I say? So no one is perfect still, you know what I say? Nobody's perfect, really. So you know, me personally just think say, you see the music now, as my father said, I say, when me and him do a tour and him do a show and him, I'm say, boy, the people them love you. And him say, Kevin, it's not me them love, you know. And I say, look us up, and I me them love. It's my music them love. So him I try to say, you have to separate the person from the music.
Yeah. Well,
you know what I say? Because if you don't do that, you're going to hear some people that sing some song, and when you meet them, you're going to say, yo, you can't believe that person. But they're England, maybe I call the artist name, but that person will sing a Rasta. Listen to me, a Rasta will sing some positive song when we hear them sing, I say, yeah, I'm there UK with him.
In a circle?
And the next two icons, no, I'm not call a name, two icons from Jamaica. And when them start talk about science, I want to say, who?
Capleton, St. Mary, man.
No. I'm not going to call the name, singer. And when them start talk about science, I say, hold on, they don't want to say, yeah, man, the science man, but like my science man, because them try for me now. And the next, and then the Rasta say, now say, that's a ballet. So that's so me, I say, well, all right, a ballet. The Rasta say, no, man, me have a science. And then after I start say, but the singing, I sing some positive song. What is it, say? You understand what I say?
Taurus Riley.
No. I've never. I don't think I've ever done a show Taurus Riley. So don't try. Don't do that. Don't do that. But I'm saying it's not a legend. So I talk about somebody who from a legend, two legendary artists. And I'm like, wow, I never expect that from the Rasta. So it's like me then I kind of get scared in the vehicle, in the back of the vehicle, like I get scared and all that myself. Come here, I say, no, but them two man, yeah. Seeing come here the smallest act for the show as well. I mess about them two man, yeah. Come like it's you know me, I say so, I start separate the music now. I say, remember my father said separate the music from the person. So I start separate the music. I said that never stop me from supporting the music or whatever because I love the music. You understand what I say? I love his music. And I love their music because I was told them still I love their music, but guess what? When I realize the vibration of them now, I say to myself, say, yo, I never know them thing there. I go on.
Tell me one of them song.
I hear that easy, you know. Nah, I'm gonna say that. Nah, I'm gonna say that. Listen to me. The money that got sabotage. You're not gonna nobody sabotage me and all them thing there. You're not gonna sabotage.
Yo, Kevin Isaac, you man say, me have to fear that's what I say. And yo, so me do my thing. Me not really interview people. We just sit down and reason. You see me?
I know, that's something I feel like. That's what I'm trying to say to you, that I feel like I'm not even doing an interview. As I the first never do a podcast like what you say. And, you know what I say? That's a rap.
We just a
rap. You know what I
try
to say? That's a rap.
Yeah, I try to figure out them two Rastaman the way you say of science. Me figure it out. Yo, big up yourself, brother. And if you can share my thing and give me a subscribe and you understand, help me push my thing.
I share the link, man. I share the link. I share the link on Facebook already.
Big up yourself. You see me I say? Enough love and respect to you. You see me I say?
You still never share the music video, because I see the music video. So, you know what I say?
You not look on your phone.
It's there on the screen, man.
It's there on the screen. Me can't have a next one.
I can't see it still. I can't see it. But I watch your face still.
That's nothing, man.
That's what the thing said still, man.
I like to have you back one next week. No, next week still. You see what I'm saying? Maybe next week.
Yeah, man, but still. Yeah, man, but many people them know anyway, say still, you know what I say? We still there out and still do the thing, and you know what I say? For music, we always have new music coming out. iTunes, check the iTunes, check the Spotify, check all of these stuff, you know what I say? And for bookings, you know, kevinisaac@music@gmail.com, if I'm allowed to say that. You know what I say?
Say, promote yourself, man.
Your social media as well.
Yeah, we have the Instagram, Kevin Isaac Music. We have the Facebook, same thing, you know. Yeah, the TikTok, we just have the TikTok too. So we're still active, you know what I say, and still the 1 and 2 show when it relevant and when we can do it. As you know, it's weird in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
You know, so me have a big up Talawa band because me and them come to Amsterdam, like them care. We're going to Amsterdam like about 5-4 times. You know what I say? Yeah, so you know. And we work with Talawa reggae band. So, you know, me and them even sing a song together named Don't Walk Too Fast.
Yeah.
You know what I say? We have to put out a new release and now as me always have new release, but the new release is a song called Why Did You Go? Produced by Big Spey, Dreadheart Music, you know what I say? So we always Dreadheart Music from Virginia, you know?
Yeah.
Big up Biggs and big up Kevin Purnell and thing like that. And, you know, big up the whole team and, you know, Brazil, you know, we're out for head out in Brazil again and we just do things, you know what I say? So give thanks for the link up and thing.
Nah, man, that's not
you know
man.
Say?
We are link again, you see what I say?
Manners and
respect. And manners, man.
Before we
like the program is
man, a different thing. Before we left, you did contact none of them boy the science man. You did get one for yourself?
No, still, I've never tried go that way before, because I feel like them things there are something will backfire upon you. I'm here about people do them thing like just backfire upon them.
But you know backfire upon them two legend there. Maybe my
I don't know. I don't know because, I say in them personal life like that, that are the only shows me ever do with them, and miss them still survive, man. So, but you know what going on in them personal life still. You know what going on in them personal life still. You know what I say? So I never try them. I've never tried that as yet still. You know what I mean?
As yet. Me catch you right. As yet. Okay.
Yeah, but them say never say never. You know what I say? But I've never done that or so. So me still go and keep my integrity as a Rasta, as a Rastafarian and a Rasta.
But you're not here for head, Kevin.
Eh?
You have here for head, you're not lax.
No, on a head thing do it.
All right, that's a different conversation. Big up yourself, Kevin.
Do it,
No, I hear. Big up yourself, and I love this. That's what I say.
Yeah, respect and manners, man, and you don't know. Big up all the fans and big up yourself too and everything. And the naked truth. Big up on yourself, man.
Big up. See? Remember to share your thing, please. Big up.
Yeah, man. Rastafari.
Love.
Yes.